you're looking for a generic development where you can hide inside your cookie-cutter home and never talk to your neighbors, you're on the wrong channel. Today we are going to be hitting the streets and continue exploring some of the most walkable neighborhoods in Richmond. We'll visit one of the country's oldest public markets, the city's only marina, and its most iconic cemetery. Are you ready to see the final 5 of my top neighborhoods? Let's take a walk. I'm Greg Somerville, a realtor here in Richmond, Virginia. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you have any questions about the real estate market here in Richmond, my number's on the screen. Feel free to text or call anytime. And if you'd like a copy of my free Richmond home buying guide, just click the link in the description below. You're going to hear the word walkable a lot in today's video, but what I really mean is accessible. Unlike the sprawling suburbs where I lived for so many years, these 5 neighborhoods pack a lot into a relatively small space. So even if your own 2 legs aren't currently a reliable means of transportation, these are places you can enjoy and explore. Oregon Hill sits on a high point overlooking the James River and Belle Isle. Consisting of just 18 blocks, it's adjacent to VCU and Hollywood Cemetery. Originally a working-class neighborhood, many of its historic row homes were originally built for employees of the nearby Tredegar Iron Works. Oregon Hill is rich in parks and green space. North of the neighborhood is VCU's Monroe Park. Just to the south is the James River Park system with easy access to the North Bank Trail, Belle Isle, Browns Island, Canal Walk, and the Pipeline Trail. And then there's Hollywood Cemetery. I heard about it soon after I moved to Richmond and immediately had 2 questions. Is this where all the actors and actresses are buried? And what kind of town raves about its graveyards? I had to see for myself, and that's when the accolades made sense. It has paved trails, mature trees, including the hollies from which it got its name, and stunning views of the river. 2 U.S. presidents, thousands of Civil War soldiers, and lots of normal Richmonders are buried here. It's one of the most beautiful, peaceful places in town. It's probably no coincidence that a neighborhood known for its cemetery also hosts the biggest and most politically progressive Halloween parade in town. One of Richmond's most acclaimed restaurants, La Possum, is here. It's famous for its eclectic interior and quirky French cuisine. Restaurant Adara is another local favorite. Open High School, a highly rated alternative public high school, is located in the community. Student-teacher ratios are low and admission is selective. Shopping options are limited here in Oregon Hill. You can walk to a convenience store, but for groceries or retail, you're going to need to drive. Or you can take the bus. Richmond's GRTC bus line runs up and down Belvedere Street, which is located just on the right side of the neighborhood. Home prices in Oregon Hill vary widely. There are 4 on the market right now. You could buy a 750 square foot single-family home for under $300, or a 2,800 square foot single-family home for $1.1 million. Oregon Hill's central location is a major draw. Once a hub for punks and creatives due to its affordable rent, it continues to attract a diverse group of VCU students, young professionals, and long-term residents. Heralded as the Harlem of the South and Black Wall Street, Jackson Ward was a post-Civil War haven for African-American entrepreneurship. Spanning 42 square blocks just north of downtown, it offers an irresistible mix of history, culture, and walkability. The community was almost totally demolished during the Civil Rights era. Hundreds and hundreds of historic homes were destroyed. The city's all-white leadership approved a plan to construct Interstate 95 right through the heart of Jackson Ward, cutting a block-wide canyon through the neighborhood's historic center. But during the past 25 years, the neighborhood has regained its reputation as a popular historic district, rivaling the Fan and Church Hill. Many of Richmond's most impressive and well-known street murals are here. It's also home to the annual 2nd Street Festival, held in October. You will find a different historical site or marker on almost every block. The Maggie L. Walker National Historic Site, honoring the first African-American woman to charter a U.S. bank, the Black History Museum and Cultural Center of Virginia, and the Hippodrome Theater, where legendary musicians Ella Fitzgerald and Duke Ellington performed. Your mouth is going to water over the food options available here in Jackson Ward, ranging from soul food staples like Mama J's, the James Beard Award semifinalist, to Big Herm's Kitchen and Jamaica House. There are no major grocery stores in the neighborhood, but Stella's Market is just across Broad Street. That's where you can jump on the bus as well. Thanks to the Pulse, Richmond's rapid transit, you're just a short ride from numerous retail and restaurant options. And it doesn't cost a dime. There are currently just 6 homes active on the market right now in Jackson Ward. 3 condos, 2 single families, and a townhouse, with list prices from $200K to $630K. Jackson Ward thrives as an artistic epicenter, and the neighborhood supports a resurgence of Black-owned businesses. These combine to create a walkable, beautiful residential and retail landscape. Shockoe Bottom is one of the city's oldest and most vibrant areas, blending a complex history and urban energy. Located just east of downtown, its unique aesthetic attracts young professionals, creatives, and foodies. Throughout the 19th century, Shockoe Bottom was the center of Richmond's commerce, with ships pulling into the port from the James River. Goods coming off these ships were warehoused and traded here. Many of these old warehouses have been converted into apartments and condos. Tragically, enslaved men and women were a primary focus of Richmond's trade. During the 1800s, Shockoe Bottom was the second largest domestic slave market in the entire US. You'll find ugly reminders of that history throughout the neighborhood. Lumpkin's Jail, the Richmond Slave Trail, and the African Burial Ground, partly covered by Route 95. Though Richmond won't ever be able to remove that past stain, it does have a redemptive vision called the Shockoe Project. Known as Richmond's Smithsonian, the Shockoe Project will create a comprehensive, experiential destination that recognizes the history of enslaved and free Africans. It should be finished by 2037. Shockoe Bottom provides great access to outdoor activities via the James River Park system. Residents can kayak or paddleboard, or stroll along the riverfront trails at Great Shiplock Park. Canal Walk offers scenic views and a connection to Richmond's industrial past. The Capitol Trail, a 52-mile bike path connecting Richmond and Jamestown, starts here. Great option for bikers, runners, or walkers. The bus station, train station, and nearby Interstate I-95 ensure seamless connectivity to other parts of the city and the region. This is a great place to live if you're looking for a car-light lifestyle. And if you like to eat, you are in the right place. Whether you're looking for casual carry-out or celebrating a special occasion, bottoms-up pizza or bookbinders are sure to satisfy. You can do your weekly grocery shopping without leaving the neighborhood at Farm Fresh. And the 17th Street Market, one of the oldest public markets in the US, offers fresh produce and artisanal goods, enhancing the neighborhood's foodie culture. Weekly events like farmers markets and festivals keep the neighborhood buzzing. One thing to keep in mind, Richmond's flood wall was built here for a reason. Shockoe Bottom is the lowest point of the city, and it's vulnerable to flooding, but its history, culinary scene, and access to active outdoor options make it a uniquely appealing place to live here in Richmond. Every well-planned tour has a potty break or a snack break. If you need a quick pause before we hit the last 2 neighborhoods, do it. Let me use this quick time out to offer my help. If you're thinking about a move to Richmond and you have any questions, my cell number's on the screen. I'd love to hear what neighborhoods you're considering. And if you have any questions that haven't been answered on today's video, just ask. It'd be a pleasure talking about my favorite city. Well, with that said, let's get back on the tour. Perched on a bluff just east of downtown, Church Hill combines stunning river views, urban accessibility, and historic character. This was Richmond's first neighborhood, the place where Richmond actually got its name. Though it went through a period of long decline, Church Hill's revitalization over the past decade has made it a popular choice for people considering a move to Richmond. 2 amazing parks, Libby Hill and Chimborazo, really set Church Hill apart. Both offer spectacular river views and are easily accessible by sidewalk. You won't find a better place in the city for a sunset picnic or just to walk with your dog. At the bottom of the hill, you can explore Great Shiplock Park or jump on the Virginia Capitol Trail for a quick walk, run, or bike ride. Church Hill's dining scene is a major draw, offering everything from cozy bistros to upscale eateries. Alewife, a James Beard-nominated restaurant, serves inventive seafood, while Proper Pie Company delights with New Zealand-style savory pies. Are you craving a delicious pastry and a cup of coffee on a Sunday morning? Sub Rosa Bakery is definitely worth the walk, though it's currently undergoing some renovations. Groceries are available at Farm Fresh, Chimbo Mart, Giorno, an Italian grocery, and others. Neighborhood events like the Church Hill Irish Festival and Second Sunday's Art and Music Festival bring neighbors together. So do local gathering places like Union Market and the Hill Cafe, where you can enjoy live music and open mic nights. The nearest bus stop is no more than a few blocks away. Depending on what part of Church Hill you are targeting, home prices can vary widely. 21 homes are active on the market now, with price tags ranging from $178K to $1.8 million. Many of the homes date back to the 19th century. The mix of Greek Revival, Federal, and Victorian styles creates a picturesque landscape. Church Hill's historic allure, lively community, culinary delights, and beautiful parks make it an exceptional place to live and walk in Richmond. Located just 5 minutes east of downtown, Rockets Landing is Richmond's only riverfront urban community. It was voted Best New Neighborhood by Richmond Magazine's readers for 4 consecutive years. The waterfront location and upscale amenities make it a top choice for active residents seeking a dynamic yet serene place to call home. Rockets Landing offers unparalleled access to outdoor activities. The Virginia Capitol Trail runs right through the neighborhood, making it easy for residents to bike, jog, or just take a leisurely walk. Here you'll find Richmond's only marina, the Freedom Boat Club, Dock Street Park, Howitans Hill Park, and Gillies Creek Park, with a great disc golf course, are less than a mile away. 2 riverside pools enhance the outdoor lifestyle, while bald eagle sightings add a touch of natural wonder. Not quite 20 years old, Rockets Landing is a new urbanist-style neighborhood. It may lack the historic charm of Churchill and Shockoe Bottom, but it has its own claim to fame. After the Confederate Army surrendered at the end of the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln landed here for his victory tour of Richmond. You'll find 2 riverfront restaurants in the neighborhood. The Boathouse, known for its upscale seafood, and Island Shrimp Company, offering tropical vibes. Nearby Stone Brewing and Triple Crossing provide local craft brews. Essential food items are available at Rockets Market Cafe, along with coffee, smoothies, or beer and wine. For your bigger shopping trips, Fresh Market is just a mile away on the rapid transit bus route, which starts at Rockets Landing and provides quick, free passage into the city. 29 properties are currently on the market here, ranging from a $290,000 starter condo to a $945,000 luxury townhome with private elevator and rooftop terrace. Residents enjoy the 2 riverside pools, beach volleyball courts, and the dog park. 4th of July fireworks, summer concerts, and seasonal markets, all just a short stroll away, create a strong sense of community. Rockets Landing is a social hub for young professionals, empty nesters, and retirees alike. Well, I think I could have skipped my lower body workout this morning. Walking these 5 unique neighborhoods has been workout enough. I'm freshly reminded of all that Richmond has to offer: history, culture, great food, beautiful art, and an unlimited array of outdoor adventures. I love this place, and I hope that came through. If you have any questions from today's video, or if there's anything I can do to help you determine whether or not Richmond's the right place for you, my cell number's on the screen. Feel free to reach out or text anytime. Well, I think I'm gonna head home and put my feet up. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next video.